Oh man, people. Give me a second, y'all. I'm getting some things going. I was driving to see, because Most High Source was like, you got to get out and give a message. And the message that was coming out was Black Snow White. Today I had to be, and every day I will consistently be, my own inner Black Snow White. I will not be falling back to sleep. The other day, my son and I cried. We cried for our family. We cried for our love. We cried for our present gifts, our future gifts and blessings. We cried for our dreams. We cried for our goals. We cried for each other's pain. We cried for each other's love. We cried. And the song I hear is, I cry, you cry, we cry together, yeah. Peace, peace, peace. Welcome to Taj, the Cherokee Empress TV. How y'all feeling? Everything good with y'all? I am striving each day to stay in alignment with what is best for me. And I was bumping early today. I was bumping Mary's Gratitude album. That album, I really enjoy that album. I will say that I enjoy Mary's music. It has gotten me through many, many different lifetimes of my woman journey, my little girl journey, my teenage girl journey, So, we're going to just flow with this message and see what the Most High has. I've already did some prayers and said, Most High, thank you. I had to remind myself of my gratitude. And right now I'm looking, because I'm striving to, I don't know why I was guided to observe DJ Clue's albums, but those were some pretty good songs back in the day. But yeah, let me get back into my space, y'all. But yeah, we had to cry. We had to forgive. We had to overcome. We had to heal, and I truly can tell you guys that every day is a healing work. Every day is a healing work. And even when there's certain energy swirling around trying to lower the vibration, we have to say, don't come up in here. Go back to the light, Carol Ann, or whoever you are. I heard Robert. But yeah, I was just sitting here just like, we were just flowing in our space, and anybody that's going through anything right now, forgive it. Forgive what you didn't know. Forgive what you don't know. Forgive the things that you may not ever know. It's okay. Honor yourself right here and just hug yourself. But I had to say to myself, I will not be falling back to sleep in regards to things that do not bring me joy. I gotta change the frequency of my space, y'all. Hold up a minute, cause right now the song that's playing is Let That Be Breathe, with Jay-Z. And that's what it was. It's like something trying to come against the breath, Something trying to come against the breath. But I heard Kool and the Gang wants to play, So I'm going to hit that, But I'm going to tell y'all this, y'all. A lot of things are beyond our control, And we can't always know everything. We can just know what we know. But yeah, we were just observing ourselves, observing our family outside of us, staying grateful for the present, keeping our joy. And even though there were things trying to come up in this space, trying to cause problems, like you hear that noise outside, that's outside. You know what I'm saying? Them bags that's ruffling, that's outside. Is it annoying? Yeah, it can be, But that's outside, Most High said. So anything that's outside of us, it has no dominion. You know? Let me turn some light on, y'all. This light was unplugged. Hold on a second. But yeah, it's been a lot of outside interference trying to mess with the energy. Excuse my my hair, y'all. I have my hair that's still charging, you know, before I, you know, do my anointing over my crown. You know, on my love day, I gotta redo my crown, you know what I'm saying? And I was sitting here like, there you go, there's more light. But I was sitting here like, think it over. Think it over. Because I can tell you like a lot of things has been like coming against everything that's been working. But it still was not prospering. 555 on the clock. But I said, you know, Most High, I don't want to do this mess if I don't have my sage. Most High, I said, you are the sage. So I purify my energy and my space. And anything that is not aligned with the Most High, I invoke all of my spirit team men to clear that all out for me. And that's what I had to stay grateful for, is the clearing of it. But I was guided to share a prayer with y'all. Let me ring the bell, because the energy is low. Because where I'm at, there was a plane crash, you know. So, you know, I had to send healing light to whatever's going on out there. And I felt the energy because, you know, last night, y'all, I was having a hard time resting. I was like, what, Spirit, what's going on? What you want me to know? What you need me to know? What's shaking in my spirit? Because I don't watch the news, and I didn't find out about what was going on until I went to, you know, the front desk to go and grab my AM coffee, you know, because coffee clears me out, y'all. It does. But normally I'm a tea girl. But it depends on where my soul is at, you know, how I'm feeling, what ancestors around. You know, sometimes my ancestors want coffee. They be like, let's go get some coffee. And I'm like, all right, we gonna go get some coffee. And then sometimes they be like, let's go get some tea. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go get some tea. And then sometimes they be like, let's go get some tortilla chips. Because we love blue tortilla chips. I love me some blue tortilla chips, y'all. But my son and I, we had to honor each other. We had to honor each other's past. We had to honor each other's pain that we shared and that we went through together, you know. Y'all see my Flashdance shirt on. I keep hearing, what a feeling. So it's like I'm dancing for my love, crying for my love, forgiving for my love, you know. And I know, like, I'm not sure where this message is going, because I'm like, all right, Source, bring it to me, Spirit Team, bring it to me. Thank you to my holy angels. You're welcome here. Bring it to me. But there's resistance trying to, like, do like this. I can feel it. The energy feels like what it is. But last night I didn't get to rest until like about 2 a.m. And now I understood when I got the clarity why. I said, oh, okay, now I get it. You know? We don't always know why things happen, but we also know that things happen that's beyond our control. And we have to accept that and be okay with it. You know, so I'm sending so much healing love, divine peace and protection over all of our children that are in these school buildings, that are at home by themselves, some of them. I was guided to really pray over the children and the mothers of the children, you know? Because as mothers, we don't always know everything. You know, even when we want to know it, sometimes Most High will be like, nah, I'm protecting this from all of that out there. You know? And I had to honor that. So I got a prayer for y'all. Let me take this glare off, y'all. Can y'all see me? I hope I ain't got nothing in my eye. Let me check, y'all. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, we going about our day, sometimes we be having things, you know, in our space. But hopefully y'all tell me if something's going on. But yeah, I said I got to show up as my true self, Source. Source said, don't worry about your current situation. I chose you to speak. Speak up, you know? So as my son and I are in this hotel, I'm trusting. I'm like, Most High Source, thank you for everything. Thank you. You know, this AM, I was like, because I know I was like, Dad, you know, I was like, Source, thank you for water, because you know I be requiring our water, you know? And here I was thinking that I didn't have anything in my bank account, y'all. Source is amazing. I had something in my bank account. I had enough to get what I needed today, and I was grateful. And I never know why Most High guides me to go into certain places until I go there. But you know, I love to go into the grocery store when there's very little people in there. And I went in there, and I seen this beautiful, you know, beautiful woman, and she had on her, you know, I think they call it a hijab, you know, and she had orange on, and she looked so beautiful. And Spirit has guided me to say to her, you know, you look really beautiful in that orange today. And she was kind of like blown away a little bit, and she was like, thank you, you really made my day today. And I was like, no worries, you know. And then I was bumping to my Raheem Devon, you know, my love experience. Love experience. We are a love experience, yeah. And I'm driving, and I see my homeless friend. You know, I call him my friend because, you know, last time when I seen him, I had gifted him some food, and he did like this holy dance in front of my vehicle. It was a dope holy dance. And I know he was in a different realm, and Spirit was like, gift him, you know, some change. So I counted out some change. I didn't know how much I had, and Spirit said count it. And I counted, it came out to like $1.05, you know, and I gave it to him, and he was like, you know, God bless. And I was like, keep it moving, baby, you know, peace and bliss. You know, there was a car behind me. I paused to do what Most High guided me to do. Sometimes we never know why Most High guides us to do things, you know. But I enjoy being a good receiver and a giver, you know. That's just something I enjoy doing. Some people, they may not like that. That's on them, you know. But I can tell you this. When we are guided by something bigger than us, when we are guided by a higher power, excuse me, my music had went off. I had to turn it back on, y'all. When we are guided by a higher power that's not governed by something that is able to be controlled, we naturally flow, you know? So I want to share a part of this prayer because I write a lot of things in my blue book, my handy dandy notebook. And so I turn to a page and see what Source want me to read for y'all. So I'm going to share a little something with y'all, you know. So hopefully this help y'all and just give y'all what you need for the day and just help you to mellow out just a little bit. I heard just a touch of love, a little bit. So it says, thank you, Most High Source, for making sure my emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, and financial cups runneth over with your abundant healing, goodness, love, luck, peace, good juju, and health. I am now calling back all of my good love, good juju, good peace, healing energy, my vitality, my divine creative magic, my divine essence and life force back to me now from all that tried to make me feel disempowered, maybe spiritually, physically, or financially. And I thank you for all the energy, people, places, and things that you align with me that will keep me empowered and independent within self, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, and financially. And I thank you for my life journey and path. And even though I'm not clear on it, Most High Source, thank you for making everything clear right on time, you know? So hopefully that helps y'all. You know, I was guided to pull from my starseed deck, but you know, like right now, I'm just where I'm at, y'all, and I'm not judging it. I'm not mad with it. I forgive everything and everyone. I had to, you know. And even though when I woke up this AM, I woke up, it felt like there was just something hovering, you know, just an annoying spirit just hovering. And I was like, if you don't belong here, I release you back to the light. You know, may you find healing and peace. I had to stop fighting with the energies that were fighting with me. Because you know how they say you can't argue alone, you damn sure can't fight alone, you know. So a weird experience happened, you know, yesterday while my son and I was walking, right? I wanted to go and see, because, you know, he's growing so fast. And, you know, just not too long ago, he was a size 12, like a few months ago. And now he's a 14, almost 14, 16. I'm like, Most High God, thank you for all I have and need to get us some new clothes. Because, man, listen, I'm losing weight and he's growing. So I was just like, thank you, Most High. So we went, and I went to Old Navy to check out and see what they had there. And I was just walking, and there was this random dude. It looked like he was following us. And I went into the store, and it's like he was waiting for us to come out, right? And then he walked up on me and was like, hey, excuse me, miss, you got a cigarette? I was like, I just looked at him, and I just sent peace, healing, and light in my head. And my son was like, Mom, I think he was waiting for us to come outside. So I don't know what that means to somebody, but sometimes always be mindful of your surroundings, you know? But I'm always mindful of my surroundings. I'm always ready, you know? I keep mace on me. I keep, you know, my things on me because, you know, spiritual belt is confirmation. I'm a mama. But I also know that there's something bigger and higher than me that covers and shields us when we go out and about, you know. So we went for a little walk, because normally we be in the car driving, you know. We went for a little walk. Thank you, Source. Clear the energy, Most High. Thank you. Thank you, Source. Thank you to my Star Seed family. What message do you have? Thank you. Clear the energy, Spirit. But, you know, I learned to stop. Most High said, stop returning energy back to sender, hurt. If you're going to return any energy, make sure it's with healing, love, and light. And say, may they find peace. I don't know who needs to hear that, but yeah, that's what Source had told me to do. And I said, you know what, Source, that makes sense, because there's a time in my life where I used to be ready to hit first and ask questions later, you know? That was the hood part of me. I had to learn to integrate my hood with my angel. If you feel what I'm saying. But he had asked me if I had a cigarette. I'm just looking at him like, man, these energies, they're thirsty. They're hungry. They're thirsty. They're going through things, and we have to just send them healing light. That's all we can do, you know. Thank you, Source. But yeah, you know, I was just grateful. I got my medicine woman deck out, y'all. I was just grateful, and I just was like, you know, that ain't my energy, and you ain't getting it, you know. But may you find what you need, you know. And then as I'm walking, I see a whole bunch of cigarettes on the ground, you know. Oh no, that was just funny. You know, I was just like, dang, Source. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, my cat spirits is out. Thank you. But thank you, Source. What message do you have? But yeah, I had to give gratitude. You know, right now, Source is like pull out 4 cards. So I pulled from the Starseed deck, my Medicine Woman deck, and then my Goddess deck. So thank you, Divine Spirit. I'm so grateful. Like, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Like, Most High was like, do not judge yourself in any season you're in. There's a lot of people who are ashamed of the season that they're in, and we don't want you carrying it. You know, we want you to share every experience and be transparent. That's what we love, you know. Okay, thank you, Goddesses. Which Goddesses want to communicate? Lilith be wanting to come out, y'all. She's been very vocal with her energy, you know. Thank you, Spirit. Anybody else? Okay. Got some new cards coming. There's some new energy popping out there. Some cards I don't think I pulled those cards before. Please forgive me. I don't have on my spiritual eye, my physical eye assistance. Joan of Arc gonna come out again. Okay. Well, I tell you, there's a lot of powerful women and men that be wanting to be heard, y'all. You know, I am looking forward to having more space, y'all. I'm excited about it. I ain't complaining. I'm just grateful. But, you know, there's been so much, y'all. So much energy. So sometimes I be having to bounce to keep my energy up. Y'all don't understand what it takes to keep our energy up, to stay balanced, especially when you have to be a giver in your home set, you know, and everybody like, look at me, watch me, look at me, you know, and always wanting your attention, fighting for attention, and you trying to give attention to yourself. Make sure you honor yourself, nurture yourself. It's not easy living in a hotel, you know, with a child, because as mothers, we require our time. So make sure you're taking time for yourself. Even if you're a dad, take some time for yourself, even if it's to go in the bathroom and breathe a little bit. Keep your patience up. You know, I am thankful Most High for the overflow of patience I have now. Because sometimes as we get a little older, sometimes our patience be like what it is. We done been through a lot, you know. We got to snap ourselves back into our patience and our reality. And please forgive me if I'm whispering. I just have, you know, it's a lot of things out there that sometimes I don't want in the midst of this message here. But, we're going to get it popping. So, Lilith says, the first woman, I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. I am amazing. I am living well. I am living exactly how I'm supposed to live right now. And I trust, know, and understand and believe that I am going to live my destiny with purpose, consistently, with natural flow and ease. And so it is. So may you flow with it. You know, just keep flowing with it. And sometimes too, like if y'all start feeling things like coming back here, go like this. Tap yourself. You see that? I'll be tapping myself. Get it up out of here. You don't belong. Get it up out of here. I'll be tapping. Listen, I'm always tapping on myself because I believe that I am my drum. I am my drum. I said I am my drum. I heard pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Oh, shoot. Pa-ra-pa-pum-pum. Ra-pa-pum-pum. Ra-pa-pum-pum. Might be a little drummer boy coming around. I don't know. Beating on your drum. But we have Zelle. I hope I'm saying her name right, but if I am, please forgive me. Zelle Zhuanjing, the mystic of peace. I never pulled her card before. First time me pulling her card. And it says, I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. So thank you, Most High Source, and all of my spiritual, divine, amazing healers that work well with me and my higher selves. Thank you for clearing my mind so that I can see things more clearly. Thank you for purifying my spiritual and physical eye and ear gates. Thank you for purifying my voice, my heart, all of my hearts, all of my eyes. Because you know we got eyes all around us. I'm just saying. Thank you for purifying them all so I can see and feel things more clearly as you would like for me to. And then breathe. You know, speaking life is very imperative. I'm starting to really, really appreciate, love, and understand the importance of my voice. You know, so when we feel like we want to pop off, because, you know, sometimes when I be hearing my, you know, I ain't gonna hold you out. Nas is one of my favorite artists. I don't glorify anybody outside of myself, but I do have artists that I enjoy observing, you know. Albums got me through a lot of times as well, you know. But sometimes it gets my little inner hood up, and I'll be having to be like, bring it down, sis, bring it down, you know. You know how it is, how music makes us lose control. Music makes me music makes me lose control. So surrender control. If anything's trying to control you, release it to source. May they find healing and peace. and then we let it be what it is. But there's a lot of anger around. I can feel it. It was heavy. I woke up this AM and it was just feeling so heavy. And I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. I understand what's going on, because like I said, I don't be in the news like that. But we also have Akhilanda, the goddess of never, not broken. Everything is happening for my liberation. I choose to become only more love. So you see how she has all those cracks, but she's still whole, and that light behind her is still shining. It's like she's still, and please forgive the nip, you know, but to me it's art, it's beautiful. You know, it's like a beautiful painting. And you see how like she's clothed on one side and naked on the other, if you can see that. She's clothed, like almost like how my shirt is. Clothed on one side and naked on the other. Sometimes, depending on who we are, you know, like one of my spirits, I have the elephant spirit on one side and I got my eye of the tiger on the other side. You know? It can go either way. I can either be peaceful like an elephant, or I can be like the tiger. Because I've been hearing that roar. You know, you get that inner roar. Y'all ever feel like I've been hearing an inner roar within me? I've been feeling it. And I've been having to bring peace to it from the wisdom of my elephant spirits, you know? And then we have Joan of Arc, the warrior of light. I have a still-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. They armor me with the conviction of truth. I am compelled to tell the truth. I just don't know how not to tell the truth. When I'm around people, I have to tell the truth. And may the Most High Source protect us. Confirmation, spiritual belches. May the Most High cover, shield, and protect us from all that try to use our truths against us. May it always work out for our highest good. So when you're waking up, even when you're feeling something heavy, make sure you're speaking from your heart to your mind and say, we good, we okay, we all right. It's an illusion. We cast it out. And blink. Thank you. I see my reality. You know, I see my reality. I am grateful for my reality. I'm grateful for my future. I see my reality. It's all about what we choose to believe and think. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how this message is going to sound. I'm going to replay it when I'm done, you know, decide on whether or not I'm going to post this message or not. But I'm sure I probably will, because, you know, it's just what it is. I'm just here being my natural God-given gifted self in my current position now. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. I said, oh, I hear MC Amal, people call me Milk. I might have to play that song. Gizmo's cutting up for me. Oh, man. Then I hear down by law. Down, down, down by law. I don't know who need to hear that. But listen, that's my era. And then here we got my cat spirit, the Siamese cat. Intuition. Intuition is the message of your destiny. Follow it. I am following my intuition, for my intuition is clear now. Thank you for all things that protect and clear and purify my intuition of all things that are not a part of my reality and destiny. May you close all of those unrealistic projections from my subconscious mind, and may you unprogram me of all things that no longer serve me, that no longer add value to where I am and where I am going. And so it is. But look at that. You see how that cat, beautiful blue eyes, and she got those wings, you know what I'm saying? Let's see, let me check it out. Oh, and then they sitting on the eye of Horus, and I see so much in this card. The sun. Oh my gosh, it is beautiful. This is a beautiful card. And the blue scarab beetle. Y'all see that? Oh man, whoever created these cards is amazing. But yes, purify. Purify our intuition, purify our space, you know? Most High said you're good enough as you are. Release judgment, because sometimes be a lot of people trying to project negativity into our space to try to make us feel that we shouldn't be creating where we at. Most High Source said, come as you are, and I will supply you with all the tools and resources that you require in this season and every season. So right now we're in our winter season. And in the winter season it be what it is, because everybody just striving to get resources, right? Then when the spring comes, things is coming out the earth and blooming, I like to think of myself as like a blue lotus rose, concrete rose, you know what I'm saying? It's just stages of life. So what we're planting now is coming out. And Most High Source said, long as we honest with ourselves and others around us, who gives a shit who has a problem with the way we create? That's their problem, not ours. They know that we are important here on this planet. They just try to discount us. Sometimes the Most High Source said non-cipher. So today, as I resonate with the Black Snow White, I trust that all of my spiritual protectors, I hear Ladies' Night, it's protected me. All of my 7 is covered and shielded me from all the false illusions, all the mirror magic, all the mirrors on the walls, And I call my beauty back. I call my love back. I call my voice back. I call everything that belongs to me back to me. And I give gratitude for where I'm at now. You know what I'm saying? And we just keep flowing and trust that Source is working, even when we don't know what's happening. Thank you, Source, for where I'm at now. But Most High Source, I want and need you to cut all energetic cords from my crown, my chakra system, my endocrine system, my circulatory system, my reproductive system, my aura, my energetic system, and anything that is attached to my destiny. Cut the energetic cord from me and all of those things that are not speaking life over me now, as you see fit. And I want and need you to close and seal every gate, portal, and door that you don't want open, and only leave open the ones that you want to remain open, Source. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. And I release all energy that is not mine to you. May only your will over my life and theirs be done. In the name of Yeshua and all of my ancestors who walk with me through every lifetime that has my back, front and side, across all universal dimensions, realms, and spaces, and kingdoms, wherever we was at, of time. And I call all that belongs to me back, purified, restored, abundant, renewed. As you see fit, I want it to return back to me. And so it is. And we start celebrating, because right now Kool and the Gang is playing in the background. This is your night tonight, everything's gonna be alright. I heard it's the rise of divine woman, You see that snake just came out? The snake is no longer eating its tail. It is now coiled around, and the Holy Spirit is now rising up. You see that? Message for somebody. And so it is. We keep it pushing, And it says, vision, I give you confidence in your divination talents. So all we require is talent and confidence. I am an amazing, extraordinary, multi-talented, divine, intuitive, prosperous creator, successful in everything that my divine soul being within me wants me to be successful in, present day and future. And I am grateful for every door that opens for me. And I'm grateful for every door that closed that wasn't in alignment with me. Just about what we speak. I am overflowing with abundant confidence. I am overflowing with abundant joy and limitless forgiveness for myself and others. And I forgive. I am aging with Most High God's grace. And I am grateful for all things of earth, air, water, fire, and spirit that are working well with me now. Thank you, Source. Thank you for keeping me in a natural flow of you. Thank you for every freckle on my face. You know, sometimes they be sending little foolish things and I be getting, because I don't get breakouts, y'all. You know, but I'm guided to do what I need to do to keep my face, you know, shielded from all the foolishness, you know. But all those rituals now, they're backfiring. Most High Source says, anyone that sent any rituals towards you are now being removed. Just be patient. Thank you, daughter. Thank you, son, for being patient with me. That's what Source said, whoever's watching. Divine sensuality. I reveal your talent to enchant. You know, we're beautiful. We're amazing. We are attractive or handsome, whatever you resonate with. And I attract everything that's destined for me. And I repel what is not. And so it is. Namaste. The God in me respects the God in you. Thank you for that, medicine deck. Now we got the star seeds deck, y'all. You know, Minnetonka, that energy keeps coming out, y'all. But it's here, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. So right now I see this hotel that my son and I are in as my rock bottom. And I trust that Most High God is taking all the rocks and building them back up. And bringing that rope down for me to climb back up it. Y'all remember that movie, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's called Damsel. Millie Bobby Brown is in it, peace, healing, light to her. But she had to, her father had sacrificed her for wealth, you know, and he sacrificed her to a wealthy family. And then they took her and dropped her into like this pit, right? And she had to learn how to heal herself in that pit. And then also, she had to bring peace to that dragon. You know, and even though her and that dragon had to fight for a minute, she had to show that dragon, listen, we either gonna get out here together alive, or one of us gonna die, and it ain't gonna be me. So that dragon worked with her. You know, she was able to save her sister and everything. You know what I mean? It was a wonderful movie. And her pops didn't make it, though. He didn't make it. But she got a chance to give closure. But he didn't make it, y'all. She rode off in the sun on the boat with her dragon behind her and her stepmama and her sister. And they went floating on the ocean, yeah. But it was a really good movie. It's on Netflix. It should still be there. You know, check it out. It got some good messages on there, you know. We heal ourselves. And then there's things from the earth that heal us, you know. So whenever we're guided to do something, whether it be plant your feet on the ground, do that. Even if it's cold, it's okay. Most High Source gonna warm you up on that ground. I remember one time I put my feet in the ocean, you know. This is when I was in my space of forgiveness with my mom, when I was living in VA, when I started really on my healing journey. And I put my feet in the ocean. It was cold when I first put my feet in there. And then it started getting warmer, you know. Told my mother to come on in there with me, you know. I still don't understand why Source guided me to do that, but, you know, I washed her feet. You know what I'm saying? And I remember one of my, I will call it one of my shaman friends had said to me, that wasn't your mother's energy, that was your energy healing the both of you. Because I had called the ocean to come in to assist, you know. But I don't know what made me share that story, but hopefully that helps somebody, you know. So we have to forgive what gave birth to us in the physical. And we also have to forgive the spirit realm. We have to forgive everything. And say, I am doing a radical forgiveness in spirit and in flesh. And I am now present with who I want to be. And who I want to be is all of me that I am. I just want to be who I am destined to be. And I'm grateful for the woman that I am becoming. And we just keep pushing, y'all. You know, things is going to be what it is. But it's okay. You're still beautiful. You're still amazing. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. Stay grounded to the best of your ability. Long as you are doing your best, Most High will do the rest. Long as you're doing your best, Most High will do the rest. Long as you're doing your best, Most High gonna do the rest. And so it is. Did y'all see how I just remixed that with my inner DJ? My divine genie. Oh man. Anyway, don't mind me, y'all. I just be hearing what Spirit be saying, and I just be like, okay, Source, thank you. I be grateful. You know, I be laughing with myself and myself. But yeah, it's getting better. So if you're wherever you're at, you're going through something, be patient with the process. Things clearing out, you know. You see, I told y'all at the beginning of this story, my son and I, we cried, and we was hugging each other, and we cried, and I was like, thank you, divine ancestors, thank you, Holy, because they was trying to comfort your girl. They was trying to bring me into the darkness, and I was like, no. And my soul was like, you cannot have her. Portal, doors are opening. You decide, rewards, wild card. So thank you, Most High Mother and Father God. Thank you for all the elements of this planet that work well with me. For all the good doors that open up for me. And it was just start doing it. Spirit had me remember when I was sitting in the car the other day, and I was sitting with the sun, because you know, when the sunset goes, and I like to watch the sunset. And there was the sunset or was the sun? Well, anyway, the sun was out, you know. Either way, I was enjoying the moment. But I do believe that if the sun was setting at the time, and there was a truck riding past with all these doors, you know, be so many doors. So thank you, Most High Source, for making sure that I walk through the right doors. And thank you, Most High Source, for all the doors that open up for me as you see fit. And any door that you don't want open, may it stay closed. Please and thank you. And so it is. And then we have the Sea of Mintanka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So Most High Source, anything that is in my unconscious mind that you don't want there, may you purify it. Close every gate, portal, and door that you do not want to prosper or come into my reality, in my dream state, in my awakened state. And thank you for what's destined for me. And I wish everybody well what is destined for them. May they all find healing and peace. As long as people are wishing well for me, goodness is going to come to them. Most High says, as long as people wishing you well, good things going to come to them. So may we be mindful of our say, be mindful of things that we speak, and just stay present with the now. You know, you're good enough now. See? Get your back up off the wall. Got the Cool in the Gang, y'all. Gotta dance. And get your back up off the wall. You know, so when you feeling a little energy around you, shake it off. This is what I do sometimes, and y'all might hear this chair squeaking, but this is how I keep my energy up, y'all. Because it be a lot of energy around where I'm at, especially when you stay in a hotel, you know. And depending on what their energy is like, we're going to pick up on everything. So Most High Source, may all things around me that is on my team assist me with alchemizing all energy for my greatest and highest good now. And so it is. And we just keep pushing. We're still learning. It's okay. We don't know everything. I don't know everything. I like to be a good student and a teacher, a good teacher and a student. Sometimes the roles reverse depending on the situation. Source said. So thank you for being a part of my world. Anything you require to know about me is in the description box below. I am Taj, the Cherokee Empress. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, viewing, whatever it is that you came here to do. That's what's up. And if you're carrying any hate, may you find healing and peace. And I send you so much healing, love, and light. I truly do. I mean it, you know. May what's for you happen for you, and what's for me happens for me and mine, baby. And we just got to keep smiling through it. Just smile through everything's beautiful ones that's viewing this message, that's guided to this message. Thank you, Source, for putting this message in front of the eyes that it's destined for, you know? But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to ring the bell. Thank you so much. And thank you for your donations, your energy, your time, all that good energy. I'm grateful for it, you know? Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Taj out.